Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Stealth Armor Iron Man Series 1 from Toybiz. This is a Walmart exclusive when it came out. It's the second variant of the series of the Iron Man. They also have the gold one, which I will show later, but there's the other figures in the wave. We have Captain America, Hulk, and Toad. Hopefully we'll get a new Toad very, very soon. All right, so we're going to get this guy opened up and we'll check out the details. All right, so first up, he does come with Marvel Comics Invincible Iron Man 149, and it kind of shows the rest of the figures in the wave. I'm not going to really open up and go through the comic, but he does come with the comic book. He does come with the Stark base, which just plugs in here, and then it's got a really nice detail. I've gone over this base before, but it's been a long time, but it just says Stark, and it does have a nice wash over it. Let me get some better close-up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But it does have kind of a faded kind of, it reminds me of a solar panel. And then it just says Stark in the light blue, but it's got a good wash. It does have a couple pegs on different parts of the base to plug your figure on. And it's just silver with that nice black wash. But overall, it's a really nice looking base. And on the back, of course, oh, nope, this one does not. Some of them have the, push pin, but it says 2002, 20 years ago. Crazy. Craziest figure's 20 years old now. All right, we'll check out Iron Man. Thought this would be fun, something different. This is my copy of the Invincible Iron Man 152. So this is the first appearance of the stealth armor. So it's kind of cool. It's a rough copy, but I just thought it'd be fun, a little different to add into the reviews. But here is Iron Man. I kind of wish they would have, it would have made sense to put that comic, I think, with this figure, just because it's their first appearance, but I'll move it so the camera doesn't keep trying to focus on it. And off camera, with me rambling really quick, was pretty scary. The shoulder here, this part was actually underneath here, so the shoulders were reversed, so you want to have them with the wrinkling, the texturing on the top. And I thought they were so stuck because it's been in the package for 20 years. I thought for sure I was going to accidentally break his arm off. It was so hard because I've had the same thing happen with my Magneto, where this whole piece has snapped. It's just one hinge holding that in. So it can be scary, but it's very firm, but I got it in place. So I may not mess with this during the articulation. Sorry for the ramble. All right, so getting into Iron Man. It's a nice dark blue. I actually think it looks really cool. Very cool in person. It's got the red in the mouth and in the eyes. Looks really good. You can just peel that off. You got nice Tony Stark head, which you've seen before. The blue eyes, nice mustache. Always really clean, nice paint jobs with Toybiz. So I'm hoping you guys can really get a good look at that. It's very cool. But overall, it's a really nice, clean, just clean paint job on his face here. But put the helmet back on there. Clip it. It just kind of sits in that little slots. It's got a little bit of a gap on this side, but it's got a really nice blue. You can kind of see some of the extra plastic here. But I do like the little bit of a shimmer on the chest there. And it's just got the red paint in the middle of the arc reactor and different plugs. But overall, I think that looks really cool. I know it's like a slight thing, but the way the light hits it, I think that looks really cool. Really like that. And you kind of have it on his butt here. Doesn't continue it on the arms, just mainly on the chest, which looks really good though. It's just that same dark blue all the way along. You get the red and the repulsors, which looks cool. Same thing on this side. And then continues down with the same blue. It's a pretty basic figure, but it's just so cool looking, even though it's all one color. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's just awesome for me, at least, to finally have this guy loose in my collection. I've been wanting him for so long. It's just neat to finally complete this set. Anyway, his articulation, left and right, and not so much up and down. He does have the armpit joint, which moves out. You can get that weird gappage, but it does have a hinge right there. And it rotates in the shoulder, which I'm not going to mess with because it's super firm. So you can kind of see it does rotate a little bit. There we go. Upper bicep swivel, nice double jointed elbows, forearm articulation, hinge at the wrist, and then he does have the hand clamp. It doesn't have an ab crunch. He's got like a little bit of a rocker movement on the side. You can definitely rotate him. And it does have a little bit of movement up there, but it's pretty much hindered by the sides. These do not move at all. They don't shift out of the way or anything. You can spread about that much. Kick up pretty far. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees. Boot rotation, ankles move down, they move up. He does have a nice little ankle rocker there, and toe articulation, and pegals bottom of his feet, obviously, for the base. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how tall Stealth Iron Man is. All right, guys, so Stealth Iron Man stands, little over 6 inches tall. And then here he is with the normal release and the gold variant. So cool to have all three standing with each other. Very cool. And here he is next to the older Hasbro Stealth Iron Man. So we have the 2-pack Toys R Us exclusive Iron Man, Stealth Iron Man. And then we have, oh geez, it's either Terrax or Arnim Zola. I believe it's Terrax Wave variant Stealth Iron Man. But very cool. It's neat to have it. I decided to open him up first before the other Stealth Iron Man that we recently got in the forgetting the bear's Build-A-Figure name. Anyway, but I'm more excited to open up him than that one. So, but at least when I do that one, I'll have all the other Stealth variants or Stealth Iron Mans with him. Sorry, I cannot talk today. But anyway, thank you guys for checking this out. Hope you guys liked it, and definitely leave a comment. Talk to you later. Take care. Bye.